Right then, we are at KFC and McDonald's because we're going to have a KFC versus McDonald's vegan burger fight off. Dun dun. Inspired by our caravanning colleagues and very nice people they are too, Tanks on Tour, because they did their McDonald's taste test for the vegan burger. Obviously they're meat eaters, they love meat, not almost exclusively. They like meat a lot, so it seems. So yeah, and Andy ranked it 8 out of 10, so I was quite impressed with that for the McDonald's vegan burger. So here we've got the McDonald's vegan burger, just because they're close to each other.
Yeah.
We've got the McDonald's vegan burger and we've got the KFC vegan burger as well, and we've got half each. We're going to have half each, and we're going to tell you what we think they're like, being as we're vegan. Sadie's been vegan all her life, so she's got no idea what meat tastes like, blah blah blah.
No.
I've been vegan for about the last 7 or 8 years, so I used to be vegetarian for 30 years, and then before that I did eat meat, so I know what meat does taste like. So who's going to go first? Do you want to go first or shall I? Because I think you're itching to get that.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yes, she's hungry. So there she goes. First bite. I have to say, Sadie was sitting in here with a McDonald's burger as I came in with the KFC burger. Or no, I came in to tell you that it was 3-minute wait, and it didn't smell very nice in here. In fact, it was a dreadful smell. But hopefully it tastes a bit better. What do you reckon, my little
it's
fruitette?
okay. I think I'd prefer a big like field mushroom with garlic on. But yeah, it's okay.
A nice mushroom. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
How does it compare with the Aldi
the ones that we
get?
have? It's not as good as the
ones.
Aldi plant burger.
Okay, and that was $3.79 for the McDonald's one, and $3.99 for the KFC.
But the main thing for me is like no souls have died to feed me.
Yes, so that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's brilliant.
So it's all right. Yeah.
While you're doing that, then I might as well have my half of the McDonald's burger. So what I was going to do is I was just going to try a little bit of the burger on its own, so I can see how it compares with just a basic burger that I buy from Aldi or whatever, because it just looks the same as an Aldi burger that you can get a pack of 8 for less than £1. So I'm just eating the what do they call it? It's not a fritter. What's the word?
Burger.
No, patty. Patty. Yeah. So on its own, it does taste nice.
Not bad, is it?
No, it does taste nice. But I would say quite a lot like, just an ordinary supermarket burger. Nothing special going off there. So we've got, hopefully it's vegan mayonnaise and a little bit tomato ketchup on top. And obviously the burger's a little bit char grilled as well, which adds a bit to the burger, doesn't it? So yeah, I like that. Nice bit of gherkin and tomato as well. From what I remember, like Andy says, from Tanks on Tour, from what I remember, I'd say it tastes probably quite Big Mac-ish.
Yeah, my friend Hannah thought so before she became vegan. She was a meat eater and she thinks it did.
So yeah, I actually quite like it, to be honest. Obviously, if I fancied a meal, I wouldn't come to McDonald's normally, because your average, you can get nicer ones, can't you? Like mountain burgers and stuff that they've started doing in pubs.
I don't think it's something that I'd go for. I wouldn't pull in for a meal or anything.
But if you were with a group of people that were all having Big Macs and stuff, and you were hungry, then this would be a good alternative.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
So yeah, quite like that.
Oh dear, I'm so hungry. Can we crack on to another one? Because it's quite late, isn't it? And we've only had breakfast.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this actually. I noticed it's got a bit of cheese on it. It might be worth checking to make sure that is vegan. I'm sure it would be.
Yeah, I think it would be.
So in that case, perhaps the McDonald's one is better then, because it's actually got some cheese.
Yeah, because you don't get vegan cheese with that, do you? You can have dairy cheese. that.
Actually, that's one thing to watch out.
Yeah.
In KFC, I was using the machine to order the vegan burger, and it said you can add cheese, but it didn't say whether or not it was vegan cheese. So of course I asked a member of staff, and then he had to ask his boss, who then checked through all the documents and stuff, said no, it's not vegan cheese. In the KFC one.
I think they'd be clued up, wouldn't you, really?
Well, it depends how much into it they are, I suppose. I mean, I had to wait 3 minutes for the KFC one as well, so I enjoyed that actually. Thank you very much, my little fruitette. So now we've got the KFC version. Thank you. Oh, didn't show you what that one looked like. Oh, okay. This is what the KFC one looks like. The actual fillet does sort of look, you know, to me it looks like, oh it is, isn't it? It's a Quorn fillet.
One, yeah.
So it'll be a Quorn one, the same. You can buy it from the supermarket for a few pence or tens of pence.
But I think it's got the KFC batter on, I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. So if you'd like to take yours.
Thank you.
Because we don't normally eat this sort of stuff in the car either, because we don't like getting mess everywhere. Lettuce tastes nice. Tastes like lettuce. So what's your first mouthful been like, my little fruitette?
Well, as you know, I don't really go for meat alternatives, do I?
No.
As such, so no, I'm not that keen. Not keen.
Oh, okay. Why not? What about the flavour? Do you like the flavour or not?
There's not a lot of flavour, but you might enjoy it more.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because it is interesting. Because you had from Aldi, changed subject a bit, from Aldi a couple of weeks ago, we got some vegan fish fillets, didn't we? And you absolutely loved those. Obviously not had fish at all before in your life. You absolutely loved them. So did I as well. They already had a little bit of lemon and salt sort of added to it. It was lovely. So that was nice. But anyway, that's different. So let's try this. Let's just try a little bit of the fillet.
Yeah, but the flavour of those was quite subtle. Usually, like when we've had them before, don't say usually. When we've tried them before, they've been quite strongly flavoured of something.
Yeah.
It spoils
and that's
them.
the fish, yeah. So, yep, that's an ordinary Quorn fillet. See, I know I keep saying, but there's no point, in my mind, there's no point in, I mean, this costs $3.99, so there's no point for me to come out of my house, come here to buy this for $3.99 when I can just eat it at home.
That's normal to most people, they do, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose. So again, it's got the nice mayo on.
It's filled a gap. Keep me going till dinner time.
I like the, well, obviously I like the fillet and stuff, I really like it. So yeah, that's a nice sort of, I don't like to use the word meaty, but it is a kind of meaty, chickeny sort of texture. I'd say, yep, it's very nice with nice breadcrumbs on top. I like it. We need to decide who's the winner then. Which one would you prefer?
I'm not sure. They're both all right.
I'd say they're both very nice, yeah.
But it's not something I'd buy again.
No.
Personally, for me.
Well, what about if we were travelling hundreds of miles on holiday somewhere with a caravan and we forgot to pack any food and we were passing KFC and McDonald's?
Yeah.
Then you would do?
Yeah, to be all right, yeah.
And if we were passing both of them, which one would you plump for?
I don't know. They're both just all right to me, so it doesn't make much difference.
No, I like them quite a lot.
Oh, good.
I would give them...
I'd give them 2 out of 10, 2 out of 5, I think.
2 out of 5, oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
or 4
1.
out of 10. So you quite enjoyed them, but...
it's good that they're doing these things.
That's it.
For veganuary. Yeah, definitely.
Well, it'll be good if it's here permanently.
Yeah.
We all have to eat less meat and stuff. Yeah. I must admit, I really like them, but I'm not too sure how to mark them. I really like them, so I'd give them flavours. Well, they could have added more stuff on top, couldn't they? Made a bit of a thing. It's just the usual mayo.
Yeah.
They could have given it a nice...
Well, you'd usually have cheese with that, wouldn't you?
That's true.
Have any vegan cheese,
That's true.
So, Yeah,
So
that was
assuming
lacking a bit, probably.
that's true actually. So assuming the cheese on the McDonald's was vegan, then I'd probably give that maybe 9 out of 10, and the other one 8 out of 10, the same as Andy.
Okay, so
Andy
I'm 2
Tang.
out of 5 and you're 8 and 9 out of 10.
Well, you're 4 out of 10 then, aren't you, I suppose?
No.
Well, 2 out of 5.
3. Well, say 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Okay. There's the never eaten meat burger. No, I like them.
Good, that's good. Do you want a napkin? Oh, well, I did have a napkin.
Although I gave them quite high scores, or I gave them high scores, you gave them not so high scores, because they tasted nice. However, I do think from McDonald's and KFC that they're only token gestures, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yes. I.e. they're burgers we could quite easily make at home for a fraction of the price in a couple of minutes. And given McDonald's and KFC's marketing clout and money, you would have thought that they could put some money into developing something a little bit special. In the same way that Greggs have done. Greggs have got their vegan sausage roll, which they're now known for, aren't they? So McDonald's and KFC could have done something like that. Subway's a great one for vegans because you can have loads and loads of veg and all the rest of that. So perhaps KFC and McDonald's might want to look at Subway, for an example, of how to do it.